on YouTube. A video. Okay, I missed a couple things. I'm gonna go back in the chat and read it because I see you guys wrote some stuff. But some of the chat vanishes. I don't know what the deal is. There's something weird with it. So let me see. You're actually AI. What do you do? Do you do like, hello, welcome to the talk? I said I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that one night. Oh shit! I want that over here. Okay, hold on. I gotta move this YouTube over here. Okay, yeah. Let's rocks. I think there's gonna be a good time with more buyers and sellers. Yes, there is, but it's also really a good opportunity and time for us to advertise ourselves on our social medias. Yep, make your own commercial. Yeah, Soy Michelle. I'm so glad you're here on Whatnot. Me and my daughter were so pumped up that I jumped on her and handed her stuff to run. Oh, she was helping you do it? Is it too late to eat snacks? What kind of snacks? What kind of snacks? It hurt your ears? His yelling? Put on some earplugs. Turn down the volume. You should do a clickbait my reaction to the Mr. Beast giveaway and just show it spinning on another name. That would be actually funny to add. I could add it above my head. Some kind of spin. What? Oh, that's weird, Don. Thanks. I don't know. There is a glitch today because I had everything assigned to every show. Thank you. That's weird. If I have all my stuff missing, I'm gonna quit. They changed something. What is going on? That's weird. That's very weird. I'll just add it to this show. I'm not gonna add it to all my shows because it's already in there. It should take about 16 hours to put all the products in. Let's see. Yeah, there it goes. It'll take for, oh no, there it goes. 38, 39, 40. Yeah, boom. That's how you list multiple. Thank you very much for that, Dawn. Dawn red chatted me and said, I have 29 items in my buy now. And I was like, what? So somehow it didn't click on the stream. Now I have 120. It'll just go up. Yeah, it'll go up and add them all in. Isn't that awesome? You could just add them like, boom. Okay. Do you have a video of your reaction? Send it to me. The volume button doesn't go low enough for my yelling. I would mute. Always melt. It melts in the cracks. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. Let's see how many I have. No, but you know what I've noticed on people's phones? I have noticed that, see 340 atoms. There it goes. This is jamming. Yo, whatnot. Thank you for working for me. It's so good. 400. Nice. Yeah, it goes in quick. Yeah, it'll automatically unmute the phone. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, I noticed like I was in a couple people's streams and I couldn't turn the volume down low enough. It was still so loud. And I know the sellers and it was Android. Yeah, they have Android phones. Can you guys see that? It's still loading, but it said it's done. But I just picked 831 items. So I have 831 items I'm going to add to the show. Um, oh wait, maybe it's still adding. It doesn't duplicate them. That's a cool part. It says 491 actually for me. It says that for you guys 500. Oh, does it? 499. It's refreshing it. So it's putting all the pictures in. Yeah. Yeah, 499. Then where's the rest of the items? I literally have 831. All right, let's see what it does. I'm gonna add them all again. I have a lot. 440, 500. Well, I'm sure it'll do it. It might not. Yeah, Peacock, are you still here? Yeah, it's weird. It does weird stuff. They're there. Strange. Maybe that's all it's allowing me to put in there. I don't know. I break Whatnot all the time. I break the marketplace and the buy it now. Yep. Let me see if those new items I put in there went in. Yeah, they're in there. So weird. Yeah, because when you select all the items, you could go over and uh yeah, it's not gonna put more than that in. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it. Not care. Thank you for telling me, you guys. It's not working very good right now. There's some glitch. It's all those 2,700 people in Mr. Beast stream right now breaking Whatnot. My love broke the internet. I like it. Yeah, isn't that funny? I don't know. Peacock might have fell back asleep. Can you be on in the morning? Dude can sleep through like 8 alarms. Oh man. Aussie was looking for you. Kanekian? Did I say that right? You were sorting boxes. Did anybody go live today? I know that Mandy said she went live and she was selling pretty good, so that's awesome. You didn't? You did twice? That's awesome. You're jamming, girl. You did, Michelle? How was it not your first show? You've done shows. Dawn went twice. Hello, William. Hey, Alyssa. You're retired only watch. It was okay. You were scared? You thought we were who, me? I was gonna go live today and then I was just with my family. So we had fun today. Now you have to back rapping. You're still helping your daughter with her invention connection. 2 hours selling, 5 hours shipping. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to stay on top of the kids with that stuff, man. I swear my kid does the same unless I stay on top of him. I have to register. You guys, I'll have to show it to you, but not today. He's going to be like in an art contest, and I have to enter online by the 12th, so I'll do it tomorrow. He literally made a full-size globe. It's badass. It's so detailed. It's huge. It's a big ass ball, and it's painted like amazing. Yeah, it's like really good. You did better in Don Show winning the giveaway. I did win some giveaways today. I entered this giveaway, you guys, and I won it. And the person wrote on the giveaway, how you're supposed to put like what the giveaway is. It said $100 to $500 gift card. Can't do that. Yeah. So I said, well, thank you so much. Can you tell me what I won? And they're like, we'll send you one between $100 and $500. I was like, well, we'll see that. Mm-hmm. That's all right. I'll unbox it. Yeah, I'll unbox it. It's not a flat one. We don't believe in the flat earth. Only the cats do. Yeah. I could flatten it right now, though. Should I? Your mom kept saying you need to get it's going to take you a while, probably, huh? You did see it done. Yeah. I noticed that with electronics categories, they're doing that. They need to fix it. Yeah. That's good you guys went. Oh, you were talking about Peacock. Peacock's working. Yeah. All around the globe. I see what you did there, Peacock. I see what you did. It's more hilly here. I literally met somebody that does think the earth is flat. Yeah. I'm like, have you ever been in an airplane? Yeah. No, it was a debate. I won. I wasn't going to continue. I felt like I got dumber having that conversation. Yeah, I did. I was like, I don't think we could talk about this anymore. Yeah. I'm like, have you been in an airplane ever? And they're a grown ass adult, but yeah, I couldn't. I was getting dumber by that kind of I can't have those kind of conversations with people. That's why I can't talk about politics and religion on my stream. I just can't. I gotta be real, but I can't. Why do I love what? Hey, who's watching the Olympics? Picker Adam will make you one. Yeah, who's watching the Olympics? I heard it's really good. Somebody from Whatnot, their daughter is in the Olympics, or their son. Yeah, one of my friends. Yeah, I haven't watched any of it, but I do. Curling number one. Yeah, I do too. I love all the events. I really love the Winter Olympics the best. Hmm. That'd be so awesome to go there. I think my friend is there now. She's a Whatnot seller. Did it? Yeah, the Olympics were always like, you really, you see your country going for it and winning. How many gold medals do we have? It's just like such a great feeling. Let's see. Yeah, we already chatted about him a while ago. Oh, so barely any. USA has two gold medals and in alpine skiing and figure skating. Yeah, we did. We already talked about him for like a half hour. Yeah, the Seahawks. Dude, let's talk about that. The owner of the Seahawks is a woman who's apparently badass and her team won. So good for her. That was amazing. Hell yeah. Um at least she's not like Cincinnati, Ohio's 1980s owner. That lady was crazy. Yeah, they did pretty good. It was what, 26? Hell yeah. I thought that was awesome. Um I was trying to think of what the score was, like 26 to or 29 to 12. Yeah, I'm not a Patriots fan at all. Like I don't care about either team. But the Seahawks, I don't know that they've won that many. And so it's nice to see a team that really, I mean, both teams are winners, but it's really nice to see a team that doesn't really win the Super Bowl that often. I don't know if they've won two or three, if that. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the halftime or any of that. I did see a couple on TikTok. Like I like Bad Bunny. I cannot wait to see it. I read some of the reviews that was excellent. Yeah. And his message was really positive. I love that. Yeah, the ball probably was deflated a little bit. Yeah. I heard like from, some of my family were like, "Man, it was amazing to see someone that looks like me represented up there." And these are from my kids, my not my kids, my nieces and nephews and stuff. Yeah, I heard a lot and there was some surprises. So we were gone and I didn't watch it, but I'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah. My daughter and I are going to watch it tomorrow. We'll have some coffee or something and watch it over breakfast probably. He made some kind of record too, I heard. He broke a record, Bad Bunny. Yeah. You liked it? It was Lady Gaga, right? It was Lady Gaga showed up. Yeah, I did see that. Which I really like her. Yeah. Madison's Craft Corner, are you here? Close your ears. Yeah, Lady Gaga. She has an incredible voice. Um, yeah. Just watch it. It's probably on YouTube tomorrow. She looked familiar, huh? Yeah, I mean, it was good. I only, like I said, I saw it on TikTok for a minute. I told my daughter I wouldn't, but I had to scroll past it. Yeah, he was, yeah, he was the first. He made history with that. That's what they, I think that's awesome because if you guys remember, I don't know how many years ago, it was a long time ago. Selena was like making it huge, and they were giving her a hard time. I don't know the whole story, but it was something along the lines of she wanted to make Spanish music, and she was starting to break in the English side, and he's one that said, no, I'm going to be me. And I think that's awesome. And why should he have to change his message? If you watch his body language when he's speaking to the camera, you sort of kind of understand. I mean, I could understand what he was saying. It was. Um, but I think that's good. And then I love the music, so I was like, let's go. Heck yeah. And whoever like rebranded him, amazing. Whoever his team is, phenomenal. You've seen Lady Gaga 4 times? Nice. I don't know why Red chatted that. I had to look down at my phone so I could see the chat because it's not coming up here. You saw Lady Gaga live, yeah, in concert, right? Oh, it's no, it's the chat's just disappearing. Yeah, it comes up. No, I think it's just whatnot. Weird. How weird. It's not a muted word. I wonder why. That's not even my muted word. Whoa. Yeah, weird. I think today um it's just random. No, it's not. Not that. That's not one of my words. I only have 3 words muted. Yeah, what the fuck? Faded Flamingo, what's going on? How are you? Have you guys seen those of you who are on TikTok, have you seen this the mom? She's I think she's from here, but she's her family, her history is like from India. And she sees all these hot guys, right? Like, like Jason Momoa or different. And then she rates them. And the daughter interviews her. What's up, YouTube? How are you guys? Stacy, hello. Where are you from, Stacy? I did not watch a Super Bowl. Hey Saul, how are you doing? Yeah, so this mom is like when she sees the picture of the actor who's quite handsome, she makes up a thing and says like, "Oh, oh, oh." And then they have a picture of the guy and she's like, "Oh, he's a chesty westy." Have you guys seen her? It's hilarious. I wish I remember her name. Oh, Will Ferrell is your celebrity past? Which one from like Step Brothers? And then she rates her and her husband. Yeah, you know who it is? Yeah, educator, right? Cuz I love her. I have to watch her videos a couple times just because the stuff she says is hilarious. And then so the mom and dad are really nice looking and they're probably close to 70, I guess. So the daughter shows pictures of when they were young and I mean they were pretty hot, good looking. And then she's like, how do you rate dad? And she's like, oh, about 1,000. Look at my sexy. And then she's like, look at my sexy me. It's hilarious. Yeah. Did we just become best friends? Yes. Jason Momoa. Yeah, he's up here on the wall. Can you see him? You can't. Oh, he's like on my record up here. I think because I have a wide view today. BFF. Yeah, it's so funny. You guys have to look her up. I don't know it's the daughter's account. It's hilarious. And then she showed like this other picture of Brad Pitt, and it was like a very good picture of Brad Pitt. And he is a nice looking guy too. And so I think she showed the picture of Brad Pitt and he was like a little bit dirty or whatever. And she's like, Braddy Waddy. And then she laughs and she has the best laugh. That's what makes it even funnier. Yeah, it's so cute. Like, what a great little piece of just comedy that, you know. And then what's the actor? She's met some of the people actually now. Oh, Ricky Martin was the other. Yeah, he looks so good. Yeah. He's like 50. I'm 52. Ricky Martin's like 54, I think. Jason was all right if you're into rich, talented, rugged, handsome people, I guess. Right. I mean, he's all right. Yeah, Bad Bunny. I like Bad Bunny. Oh, and then the mom, I think she did a video showing like Bad Bunny in his Calvin Klein underwear or whatever ad it was. And she was like, I forgot what she said, or it was her, or it was there's the other mom, the single mom saga, and she always has some video. She's like, God damn, look at that guy. So funny. She scares you because of how she is. It's hilarious. You like John Stan? I don't like him. You think he aged well? I never was into him. I don't know. He's all right. He's your boy. Yeah. I don't know. You know what it was when he was married? I liked, you know when I liked him? I liked him when he was married to Rebecca Romaine. I really did like when he was married to her, but then he kind of changed because he used to go on Howard Stern all the time, and I used to listen to him all the time. I think he did Calvin Klein. Yeah. Let me see. There's an underwear ad for him. Go look it up. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, let's see. Yeah, it's Calvin Klein. He did an ad. I don't know when it was. Yeah, he did. But that I think that was the one. That was spring last year. He did it last year. I just saw it on TikTok, like, because the mom was rating uh Bad Bunny. I'll be as Bad Bunny. She said something so funny. Yeah. But I liked him when he was married to her. I don't know who he's married to now. Um, I'm not sure. I don't know who his wife is. Somebody that I don't think they're famous. Did you watch it? You want me to get out? Okay. Do I like cabins? Yeah. He's like an 11 out of 10. Bad Bunny. Is that your hall pass faded flamingo? That's your hall pass. I knew it. You he's we're gonna reserve him for you. I used to like Brad Pitt. I thought he was a pretty handsome guy. Um, I don't really have one now. I don't care. I mean, I like Jason Momoa, but it's you know, my husband's my hall pass. Yeah, Brad Pitt. He's like you like Ryan Gosling? Yeah, Brad Pitt. I think he's a pretty good looking dude. And the comedian. Oh, that guy. I seen that guy. He's kind of a dick. Yeah, kind of is. But you might like that type. I don't know. He's kind of, I don't know. There's something else. He's so hot though, is he? He's funny. That's your type, Dix. I say sat next to him and Rebecca at the Rolling Stones concert. That's my big. Is it John Stamos? I liked when he was married. Oh, total. Yeah, no one wants those, but you do. We'll get you it. What's his name? Oh man. Yeah, my friend has a crush on that guy too. She got tickets to see him like when he was first like up and coming and they weren't too bad. And then the second round he came to town, they were ridiculous. She's like, I'm not going to buy the tickets. They're just too much. They were like $600. She's like, yeah, no, we're not paying that. I think she paid like 200 and that was already like a lot of money. I don't have a guy hall pass, but I do have a list of apocalypse girlfriends. When the zombies hit, I'm going gay to start. I mean, I would too. Yeah, I would absolutely. All right, tell us who they are. I mean, I'm too old to care, but I don't know if Bad Bunny would be my hall pass or whatever. Right. That's why even single. Yeah. Sometimes it's better. Keanu Reeves, now that he's older. Yeah. I bet he's like a nice guy. Pink. I love Pink. That's a good number one. Ryan Gosling, dang, made eating a slice of pizza look good. Yeah. I like him and his wife. Well, I don't know if they're married, but she's gorgeous. Uh, what is her name? Ava. Eva. Yeah. What is Mendez? Cox and Bananas. How are you, Miss V? Yeah. Where's Kimmy D? Isn't B? Oh, yes. What's going on, friends? We're just having a chat. What's the hall pass? Kimmy D's probably sleeping. If she comes in, I'll trip out. You're doing good. I love it. Did you do your? Are you doing your yoga every day at 4 a.m. or no? Well, it's 4 my time. It's 7 for you, right? And you're up early. Did you even go to bed last night? Wait, it's Sunday night, right? You love Kevin Bacon and his wife. I like their content, their TikToks. Yeah, they seem like they're really like still very much in love, and they're together what? Probably like 40 years. Yeah. Yeah, it's very cute. It's nice to see. And like yeah, I haven't watched any. I haven't seen them on TikTok. They haven't popped up on my FYP. Hello, friends. Welcome in. We're just having, this is Insomniac Talk. We're just having a chat. Currently, we're talking about bananas, chickens. Do we have corn? We have hot dogs. You like my new hot dog? My corn disappeared. Corn is not, it's now wieners. Yeah. I think they even get, yeah. Oh, since Footloose? Oh, right on. Were we talking about him? Yeah, earlier. Like 5 or 6 minutes ago. Wieners, yeah. On my thing it says ween. Have you ever seen my talking hot dog, you guys? Have you guys seen my talking hot dog? Oh, I don't know if it'll pick up. My ween. Have you seen my ween? I don't know if you can hear it. Hello? Hello? Can you hear it? It's kind of messed up. Hello? Oh, you can? Yeah. It makes me laugh every time. Posh salad. Thank you for the raid. How was your show and what were you selling? Let us know. Everybody follow posh underscore salad. I know, I love it. A glowing ween. Look, it's me. Don't we look alike? Thank you for the raid. I bought that from Cindy Golden Girls. Yeah. Show was great. Sold books tonight. Oh, nice. Nice. I did. Oh, yeah. And my voice is not as good as Cindy Golden Girls on this thing. Yeah. It does like pre recording stuff. You're sure you're not old enough to be here? We're all 14 right now. Yes. Yeah. The hot dog is funny. I'm before it wouldn't pick up in my other mic. Um, but now it does. Picker Adam, follow Picker Adam. I love how it lights up. I wish it blinked. I forget some one night, you guys, I didn't turn this thing off. I forgot to turn it off. So my husband like comes in the morning, charges his phone or does whatever, and he said something. I don't know what he told me, and all of a sudden that thing talked back. And he knew that I have it here, but I forgot to turn. He said I jumped like 10 feet. Yeah, I'm like, well, sorry, hon. It was funny though. I wish I would have gotten a reaction. I don't have any cameras rolling. You're literally standing in the kitchen laughing. Adulting is a trap. It sucks. I want to return. Yeah. Becca dropping her wieners. Hot dog sounds kind of good. Yeah. Only watch Picker Adam. Oh, I don't know who that guy is. The Housemaid movie? All right, let me look him up and see. Yeah, I've never heard of him. The Wobbling Weenie with D. That got red chatted. Oh, I like his eyes. I don't know who that guy is. Brandon Sklenner. He played the husband in what? Um, oh, I don't watch that show. I'm trying to think. I've not watched any of his shows. Oh, he was like in Yellowstone. Yeah, I don't know who he is. Weenie is forbidden. Yeah, I'm looking him up. I don't know him. I'm old. He's a youngin'. He's 35. He's a kid. I think I remember him in Midway. Now that I look at the picture of him from the movie, he's a baby. Yeah. But that's your one, Sonia, huh? Not it's all right. Looks pretty good. Weenie would be red chatted. I know. But if you type in like Ween, Ween. Oh, I break whatnot, so it doesn't matter. See, I could even. Oh, it did do it. You guys can't see it. They fixed something. They fixed the thing I used to always make it not show in red chat. Not hard on the eyes. That's your hall pass. Wait, what? Hand holder. They're talking about you. People are like, what is going on here? What is really going on at the Insomniac Club? Hold on. Yeah, I know. I knew somebody growing up. I think they just like to hear that word so much. It says people named Richard chose to be called Dick. The red chat keeps disappearing actually. I because I can see the chat here and then on computer it just vanishes like after 20 seconds. Yeah. Oh, Chantilly Lace. What a great name. I love that song too, by the way. Yeah, that's red chatted. I don't know who that is. Oh, I'm having a London fog. It's tea. Yeah, because I told you guys the other night I was feeling achy and I had like a sore throat, but I just have a slight sore throat. These are all babies. These are all babies, Sonia. You like them young boys. Oh, he's 45. It's not that young. Oh, he kind of looks like this dude. I know who he is. Yeah. Um, yeah, so it's a London fog with a little bit of honey. But it's a I don't know what tea. It's black tea. And like I forgot to put sugar in it. So it's not very sweet. It's not sweet at all. Uh but yeah, it is. It's nice and cozy. My cousin was born and named Dick. After he turned 18, he changed it to Richard. Yeah. Yeah, I was feeling real achy like but then it was fine. Oh, I didn't watch that show, but I know who he is. That guy I knew who he was. Just by his picture, but not I don't watch him on anything. Yeah, my friend's husband was on that show. Yeah, he was one of the actors in it. One of the real hot ones. Yeah, I hope you feel better, my friend. My cousin's husband, he went by Richard. He refused to be called Dick, but I used to call him Dickie when I would see him. And everybody says like, "Hey, Richard." I'm like, "Hey, Dickie." He would laugh. Um, but I only saw him a few times. They're not together no more. Yeah, he wanted to be Richard. When the neighbor I had went by Dick, and when he would be like kind of a jerk, I would call him Richard. Don't be a Richard. I would tell him that. He would kind of get mad. Yeah. How did we get to talking about the mom from TikTok, right? Talking about the mom from TikTok rating all those guys to all passes to guys named Richard and Dick. To my wiener dog, my hot dog. Yeah, bananas and corks. Yes, right. The conversations are random. It's fine. So what'd you guys do today? Tell me something. Tell me one good thing that happened to you today. And if it didn't, it's gonna happen tomorrow. I feel like Tina and you could write jokes together, pick her at 'em. What'd you lyrics at the time? I know, I felt like it. I wanted to sleep in. I didn't sleep in. I got up because I know we had to get a kitchen. We had to buy a kitchen table today because our our tables like we're like it's so old. We redid our kitchen, so we want to like have it look nice, you know. And so we went and did that today. Yeah, delirious at this time of the night. Yeah, I know because it is like 1 o'clock. It's late. What time is it where you guys? Oh, how's the weather? How's everybody doing with the weather? Because I know it's cold as it's cold. 241. Yeah, it's good there. Yeah, you have warm weather right now. 341 for the east. I know my cousin lives. My other cousin, not you, but my other cousin lives in Louisiana. She got married and moved out there. Like left like it's a trip that she went. Hello, Stormington. How are you? You're cuddling with your dog Jenkins. Best way to start the day. Yeah, I bet. How sweet. 4 inches of snow on the ground. Oh wow. Yeah, the highs are like oh, so that's not cold at all. It's today was hot. It was almost 80. Yesterday or day before yesterday it was 80 and then it was like 78. Yeah, my cousin got married like this year. Um I I I do. Is it I'll tell you right now. Is it Ponchatoula? Is that how you say it? I just looked up her address. It's near there. Yeah, I think that's where she's at. Yeah, Ponchatoula, I think. The food's good. Yeah. It's humid. Faded Flamingo goes to bed at like 8 o'clock. No, I don't know. Yeah, but gets up early because for us, if we're on the West Coast, right? I'm close. I'm off. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where it is. It's near there. Yeah, Ponchatoula. I didn't say it right. Yeah, that's exactly the spelling. No way. You guys live near each other? That's pretty cool. Is that near you? I mean, I know where you live because I have your address in there from your purchase, but um I was thinking I think that's where she was. I actually don't even know where I put that. Yeah, no, that was correct. I just know that like she's got to miss her whole family because she is one of like seven kids. Um, oh right, actual Native Americans and French named towns. I know they're all cool and unusual. My sister-in-law, her family is from there. Yeah, she was born there about 45. Yeah, and she is from oh, I'll tell you where she's from. She's from um they live in this town. I think she lived by Lafayette. Yeah, I think that's where they were from. About 45 on that. You painted, is that the bridge you painted? Oh, you're near Boca Raton? Yeah. I've been over in that area. Actually, I used to travel. I was a national sales manager for a beauty company, and I went to Boca Raton all the time. Yeah. Isn't that where like all the it's like a nice area actually. Yeah, he did. He was a painter. Yeah. I want to see this. But that's where they were born, but they lived near shoot, I don't have their address. I was looking in my book. Oh, Bogalusa. That's where they were that's where they were living like their whole childhood. Yeah. I was like, I know it's over here. Yeah, that's exactly where they're from. This tour guide in NOLA said their family land was deeded back to them. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's absolutely like I've seen pictures where my cousin lives. It looks just like really beautiful, so green. I don't know. I haven't seen pictures like right now how it is, but a while back. Yeah, they got a nice house there. Definitely like a lot more affordable than like here in California. The house they have there would probably be $1 million here or close to it, if not a million and a half. Yeah. And I don't know what they paid for the house. 250, 300. Yeah. If you guys could live anywhere, where would you go? If you could move anywhere. Bogalusa near the Mississippi border close to. Yeah, Mississippi. Macomb. The Cajun accent. Yeah, McConnell. Okay. Auto corrupt. Wait, with my wife, she makes it home. That's a good answer. Pick her Adam is he knows she's watching. Amber, are you here? Beachfront house if you had the money. Hell yeah. I would live like I would be in Italy. I would live in Italy right on the coast. Yep, I would. Without a doubt. That's where I'll do my 1000th show. Oh, Macomb, yeah. That's funny. I always call it auto corrupt because it always messes it up. Yeah, not funny. That would be well, it wouldn't be my number one. I don't know. We were talking about that today. Like, my husband was telling me this story about this guy. I think he makes YouTube videos, right? Miss Vivian. Hello. Greece. Yeah. Belize is beautiful. One of my professors paid 60K for a house overlooking the beach in the 60. Oh, in La Jolla? Yeah, I was going to say the family said you're nuts. It's worth 4 to 6. Yeah, Croatia. There's another area that's super beautiful. My friend was going to move there. Oh, she had her kids. She went there for like fertility treatment. What the heck was it? Cyprus. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. such a I every picture she ever showed me, I was like, whoa, I gotta look that place up. And it's like really good. It's really, really nice. Yeah, my friend has triplets. I don't know why it's red chatting that. I would live there. Oh, Africa was beautiful. That's awesome. Yeah, so many beautiful places. Yeah. I would go to Italy, but my husband was telling me a story about this guy that he was, you remember those old metal scooters that you use your feet to like push it? The razors, they're metal, like you could eat shit if you fall off one. Well, there was this guy and he traveled all across India and different places riding one of those scooters and he was making YouTube videos. He goes, that would be really fun. I go, could you imagine us two on those scooters? You'd be complaining the whole time. He was laughing. Yeah. It's okay. It's been doing that on that word. I don't know why. It's not my red chat word either. Vacation home in Italy. I wish it's beautiful there and great food. Yeah. I like Missouri. I've been thinking of going somewhere where I can play out. Yeah. Almost all year. Like by Murano. Yeah. I don't know. Like Amalfi Coast would be pretty nice. Yeah. Those scooters. So the guy wrote it. It's like on YouTube. Yeah. So when my husband was just like, that would be actually fun. I said, well, when if we were young, it would be like, yeah, let's go. But you need some money. Because the guy would camp or he'd sleep on the side of the road or he'd rent. I think that guy rented like a hostel or something. I don't know what he was saying. I wasn't listening to that point. He'll get someone to fund that. He'll do it. Yeah. He should do it. You stayed at a 500-year-old watchtower in Italy and they made us homemade pasta and wine. Oh, I bet it tastes so good. Oh, Starmington, thank you. Crime podcaster. I know I could talk about that though. Yeah, that's so. I bet it was incredible. Yeah, thank you. That was a nice compliment. Um, let's see. Greece is nice too. Your hair color looks so much like mine right now. We are twinsies, cousin. It's lighter now. The dark is washing out. Yeah, because I'm using like this shampoo to lift it. Because I want to get my blonde back and do some pink in it. I want to go back to my pink. You want to go to Italy? I heard you make nice chains. You should take your woman there. I'm sure. Have you been there? I have not been. I am gonna go though. I don't want to. I my final thing. I want to be scattered there, but I'd like to go there before I get scattered. Yeah. No, I know. I've heard that, Sonia. I've heard that from tons of people that I know that have traveled or live over there. They're like, you can eat all the pasta you want. You're not going to gain any weight, and you're not going to have stomach aches because of all the food has all the crap in it. Yep. You were never bloated after, and you lost weight when you lived over there. You lived in France? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Budapest is nice. That is cool. Not yet. That'd be cool to go there. I think you need to go visit your vendors. Isn't that like partially a business expense? Some of it you could probably write off. Leave the kid home though. uh, they have flaming hot Cheetos. Yeah. Just bring some good tennis shoes because there's a lot of cobblestone. Seriously. I had this when I worked for this beauty company. One of our suppliers supplied us with nail polish bottles and beauty bottles, like cosmetic stuff, and they were in Italy. They were the coolest people ever. They're like, their accent was so thick, and they're like, you can come, we'll make a pizza. Da, da, da. It was a party, and we'll have wine. Yeah, we don't even work the whole month of August. I think it was August, like for 8 weeks they're off. Yeah, they treat their employees good. My friend tells a joke. He goes and orders a margarita and loves Italy, but keeps getting pizza instead. In France too, yeah. Oh, I was thinking, did my cousins sell their pizza place? Who lives in Virginia besides Lisa? Anybody live in Virginia? Hey, can you cry real quick, please? No. Why would I cry? You gotta pay for that. That's on YouTube, by the way. I know you guys like those tears. So random. Yeah. Brah. Brah, you want tears? Hold on, let me get my little tiny hand and wipe my eye. You loved Brazil. You handled it so well. Pick her at him. Thank you for the tip. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Danny got big. See how I made him shrink? The rain. I bet. Mama Z. Oh yeah, she is. I'm gonna have to ask her if she's been to this place. My cousin has a restaurant. They're an Italian, like an authentic Italian restaurant. It's a pizza place specifically. Yeah, it's really good. I have a couple. I have one that I don't know what city it's in, but I gotta look to see if I was thinking they sold it though. I think they sold it. I want to see what the new name of it is. Good night, Picker Adam. Have a great night, legend. Good night, Amber. Thank you for the tip. I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah. Oh, I was looking it up. My bad. Oh, they did sell it. It was in, I'll tell you right now. Oh, my Z isn't working. I think they sold it like a couple of years ago. It is in Chesapeake Bay in Virginia. It's called Pizzeria Bella Vista by Signorelli. Why is that not by you? Napoli pizza, so good. Oh man, so amazing. But I feel like he sold it. I don't know who the new owner is. Like it's not. But then we have like some other cousin that has oh, is that yeah. That has another one that's in Florida, but I don't know what our connections is. Hold on. The chat is disappearing tonight. It's so weird. It must be some new glitch. I'll have to report it. Oh, it's French. It's legendary. Oh, I love the decor inside. Oh, is it Midtown? Wait, where do you live in New York? Any new followers since Mr. Beast today? Uh, a lot. Yeah, I got a lot of followers. I at least got, I mean, it could just be random. I follow a lot of people on the app that end up following me back. Um, I don't know. I have gotten at least, I think I have at least gotten like 1,000 in the last, uh, yeah, because I had, no, I've gotten 700 and something. Yeah. Yeah, you found it? Yeah, so I had 27,000. So I've gotten, and maybe like 15, and I have 27,700. And I still have a bunch that I have to follow back. So I follow everybody back. Every now and then I get random message like, "Hi, beautiful lady. How are you doing?" Right? Hey, Cameron, how you doing? Pope Cameron Ward, what's up? You were there for a year? Oh, wow. Hey, Kristen's human. How are you? I mean, I try to follow everybody back. Sometimes I don't because if I get a lot of followers, their names disappear, you know? Like I have one right here that I followed and he has some like random guys, like picture, and they if I follow them, they end up sending me a message that says something like, "Hello, pretty lady. How are you doing tonight? Would you like to connect?" Not really. Not at all. So I just block them. Yeah, cuz it's like they waste my time. I got two in my mailbox now. It's like, "Why are you sending the message?" It's funny. Yeah, it's really funny. Oh, it was the last of it. I miss traveling. Like I used to travel a lot for my job. You love French food? Yeah, it's fancy because it's bougie. I love that. Yeah. French food's okay. I like Italian food better, but I like the real old school restaurants that are authentic, like just to have a different experience. So I've had French a couple of times. There used to be a place here. It was so good. But they just weren't making it. It wasn't popular in this area. It's too bad too that like the entire environment was nice, very upscale. It wasn't overly expensive, but it was pricey. You were paying for the experience. Yeah, Italian is my favorite. Although I do like Japanese. I think Japanese food is probably my favorite because I could eat it. I don't get sick. Yep. And spaghetti, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm 54% Italian, so yeah. They had the largest bouquet every week. Oh, how pretty. What's your favorite? You like Italian peacock? My ancestry changes all the time. Yeah. What's your guys' favorite? Let's see what it says about me. Oh, I got a new cousin. Let's see who this is. Oh, something changed. I'm 49% Norwegian. There it is. Oh, interesting. I'm 49% Southern Italian. Um, Interesting. They changed the way it looks now. It used to break it down. Oh, no, those don't count. Yeah, 49% Southern Italy and 49% Norwegian. That's an interesting split, right down the middle. So my a little bit of my Italian went down, but they changed it. Now you got to break it down. Red sauce and cheese and all the ways it can be made. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. I love Italian food. Oh yeah. Especially when it's made from scratch. My daughter's like a good. Yours is mixed. Mine has changed. And now they've made it like on Ancestry. They want you to pay extra to see the breakdown. But I have my own chromosome painter. I did my own. Oh, my mom would have loved to know that she's now not 98% Italian. She's 95%. Oh, she would have been mad about that. I did 23andMe too. What does it say? They probably sold my DNA by now. I don't care though. It's like go ahead. The doctor's got my labs. The 2% I won't say because it doesn't count. at all. When it's under 5, it doesn't really reflect. KT Fines, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Did my little hot dog wiener work? It sure did. Have a dancing wiener just for you. How was your show? Woohoo! I hope you had a good show. Thank you so much for the raid. Isn't that cute? Just some fun, different. We're talking about yeah, let everybody know. Let me tag you. I guess it did. I tagged it, didn't come up. There we go. Yeah, like went there, but it didn't push. You did 23 and me. You're like 1%. Yeah. So when you have your DNA done, um, and it shows like 3%, 2%, those are kind of still being calculated. You actually can't count them. Yeah, it's still being calculated. Um, so my 1% is it's just irrelevant. It's I think it's Irish, which I'm not, and uh what is it? I'm not in that window anymore. Oh, it was October 2025 it was updated, so it's kind of old. It's hard to explain it, but basically when you have your DNA, it's like a whole pool. So when more people test in that region, then maybe you get more results. So therefore it will make your DNA result like my Italian was 54 or 53%, now it's 49. So it changes a little bit. Is it Donegal, Ireland? 1%. So I don't count that. It doesn't. Oh, there you go. KT Finds is having a big vintage fabric show on Tuesday and Thursday. Dollar starts. You're nervous, never done fabric. Well, you're going to find out, right? Yeah. People do pretty good with fabric on here. Can do dollar starts. You're brave. Yeah. I mean, you'll find out. And if it's inventory you already have, which you have plenty, probably, let it go. Can't keep it, right? Yeah. Ton of it. Hello, Karen. How are you? From the Tampa Bay. Welcome in. Norwegian, Ukrainian, and French. Oh, and crafts. Yeah, people love that on the whatnot. So if you guys are just coming in, welcome in. My name's Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. And tonight we're just having a late night chat. I do have a bite now full of like, well, 499 products because it doesn't want to put all my products in. And we're just hanging out. We talk about all the fun things. Let's see what my 23andMe, and I also have another one. Oh, they want to, I don't know where my email, oh, my email is the old one. It's hard to remember all this shit. Oh gosh, I remembered. I can't believe it. Wow, I can't believe I remember what email I used. I only have 50 of them. Yeah, I love genealogy. Uh upgrade. I don't want to do two step. Okay. So mine currently, oh, they redid their whole thing. Let's see what mine is. I have a bunch of, oh, really? Interesting that she did that. I one day went on 23andMe when I was on Whatnot, and I found out somebody in my family had a kid. It wasn't my siblings or anybody, but I asked somebody in my family about it, and then they told me, and I was like, "Oh wow. What do you mean shouldn't they be all the same?" Okay, what does it say about me here? Oh, my niece had hers done now. I think she was trying to see if she's related. What do you mean, Tina? Okay, so on that one I'm 50%, Interesting. It's about the same as Ancestry. No, they won't be always the same. But I think now they've upgraded so they do. No, they don't. They test different. They should be close, but sometimes they're not the same. This one is pretty close. I'm 100% European. Yeah, 100% European, so I'm 50% Southern Italian. Um, I'm trying to figure out the regions. That's an interesting region. I've never seen that. Hmm. That's a new place. I we don't have that. None of our families are. Yeah. But 50%, 49% Norwegian. So there's like 1% that's, Scottish, which is new. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Also, hello, Linda. I was like, what is that? What food place is she talking about? Piglet program from the overseas. No, it's all right. We all kind of, your mom's big into genealogy. Oh, that's cool. Pilot program. For what? What pilot program? For whatnot? It's whatnot. I don't know anything about whatnot heaven. They're doing props on one price at end of show. Oh, you mean like your statement where it shows how you did after your show at the end? Usually get emailed that. It's not a pilot program that I know about on whatnot. Oh, pre-authorization? Uh, I don't know anything about it. What do you say to people that tell you to just go to sleep and wake up early like it's so easy to do? I don't listen to them. I don't care what they say. You mean like on here on YouTube? Oh, the pilot program where they're testing the um I think they're testing it not here though. I think they're testing it in Canada, right? Yeah, where they could like shop for the week or whatever. I think I'm not sure. Oh, your aunt says that to you. Okay. Linda might be typing. You spent 87 on 12 transactions. You love it as a buyer. Oh, are you in a beta program for that? I don't know too much about that. I heard about something, but I maybe it's the weekly bundling, yeah. But I thought that was I thought they were doing that Australia, Germany, and Austria and select sellers in the UK. Yeah, and then they charge your card one time. Wait, where are you located, Linda? Are you here in US? They might have given it out to people that are buying a lot on the app. Nebraska. So then it basically can charge your card, but it's not charging. It's just making sure you have availability on the funds, and then it puts in one charge. Yeah. So they're testing that right now. They might be rolling it out to like 100 people on the app. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So basically, how it is the buyers can. Okay. So before we begin, it's a new feature. Just in January, it started right for new sellers in Australia, Germany, and Austria, and select sellers from the UK and Canada. It's called weekly bundling. It allows buyers to save on shipping costs by grouping their purchases from a seller throughout the week. So if somebody came and bought from me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it would allow it to like add it together. And then they would get one charge. And then their shipping might be like 14 bucks because they got a lot, right? Yeah. So that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I knew about that one. But I didn't know it would be rolled out over here yet. Because it will save you some shipping money and you love it. And was it with different sellers? Oh, Michelle's Deals. Yeah, I know her. She's one of my friends. You got a message saying I did something wrong and continuing and don't click on any links. If you get message links, don't click on them. Whatnot, is it from Whatnot? Whatnot will never send you a message to click on a link ever, ever, ever. You didn't. You sent it to my messages? Okay. Yeah, just so you guys know, Whatnot will not write you. They will never send you from a Whatnot messages. Oh, it's a scammer. That account should be gone already. I reported them. Yeah, they're doing that. So, yeah, they didn't have a link. They sent me the same message. Yeah, block it. It's already gone. If you click on their profile name, it's gone already. Yeah, it was gone like 2 days ago. When did you get the message? Oh, you got it today. How'd they get their account back? That's weird. How are they sending a message? Oh, it was yesterday. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I know why. I'm gonna report all their accounts. They literally have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. They have to all get banned. Yeah, I'll just send it to Trust and Safety. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no. Sometimes, yeah, so people send this message to make it look like it's for that one didn't make it look like it was from Whatnot. Usually they put Whatnot in their name. But if you guys get those kind of messages, click on report. First, click on their name to see if they have a profile. Sometimes they'll say this account not active, and then you can just delete it. Well, archive it. You can't delete anything. And Whatnot won't know if I'm turning them in. Yeah, no problem. But if you guys do get messages like that, where they say, this one says, "Welcome and thank you for joining. We have identified certain challenges pertaining to the publication and commercial distribution of your products." Right away, that's a red flag. Kindly review the enclosed documentation at your early convenience. And then they don't put anything. They have like a phone number, which has a weird thing. But yeah, I would definitely like block those accounts or report them too. Yeah, because people don't know. I had a friend on here that got scammed. She didn't know. She was older. She wasn't sure. Yeah, the account's gone. You got something too? What's her reasoning behind it? They're scammers, Lucy. They literally just looking for somebody gullible enough to click on the link. Yeah, and then maybe or call the number. And people that don't know any better because they don't know. They're trusting so that they got to be right. They pick the phone up and call them, and then they say, "Oh, can you give us your credit card last four digits?" And then it's just a whole mess. You didn't shake me up. You didn't shake me up. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. Damn, the chat just resets. So weird. You can't. I missed some of the chat. Where does Whatnot send you something if you get reported? They don't send you messages on the app anymore. They will email you it or post it probably inside your seller hub. Yeah, there's some glitch with the chat. Someone made a picture of me. Oh. Yeah, so if you ever come across those kind of messages, report them first. Well, actually first click on their name to see if their profile is active. If it's still active, report to Whatnot for one of the features is you could report them as like a um where's that other one I got? Oh, here's one I reported and blocked. If you hit report, because it said somebody wrote me a guy with some picture, and I've seen this profile before, and wrote and was like, Happy New Year. How are you doing, pretty lady? It's February. I just account integrity and then on platform scam. And then you just paste something in there. Yeah, I would recommend putting my show on verified buyers. So most of the time, somebody who's not a troll can't come in the stream. They can't enter giveaways. Um, and you guys are on the internet. It's also a good time to get a P.O. box. Just saying. Yeah, it's worth getting a P.O. box. Some people get a little bit out of hand. Yeah. Yeah. And you just have to learn. I mean, the first time you get someone like that, like believe me, I've had a pretty crazy experience on this app. But I'm past that. I'm not gonna bring that up, but it was made me almost quit. But now I don't fuck with trolls. I'll fuck right back. Yeah. I ain't gonna deal with that. Yeah, I turn on verified buyers always. It's the three dots. So when you're going live, right before you go live, there's three dots, and you pretty much it minimizes. I'll show you it. So the three dots where it says more right here, right? If I click on it, see how it has verified buyers right there? As a default, it looks like this. So if I leave it off, that means anybody could come in here who's brand new. So let's see. I'll leave it off, but I usually like to keep it on. Yeah. Yeah. It is against the terms to give anybody on this app your phone number, your email address, any of your personal information. It is against the rules because you don't know, people's intention and whatnot. Doesn't want to see people get taken advantage of. Yeah, you can turn it on that way. So, I always have it on because when it's on, only verified buyers who get their ID checked, their credit card checked, can bid on my auctions and enter my giveaways. Yeah. Also, why would don't just freely give out your number? I do one-on-one consultations here, and I do it all through Whatnot. I've had a couple of people who are like, "Oh, I don't want to do the co-hosting. Can I call you?" And I'm like, "No, I don't give my phone number out. Not for that fee." Yeah, I don't give my phone number out. I have a business line, but I'm not going to give it out. That's why I do all this one-on-one. No, well, I want to do it through the app. Yeah, I don't want to do it through Zoom or any of that, but I'd rather do it through here. And then it's a private show for me and you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I usually don't have any issues with that, but I don't. If I give my number out, I'll have so many people calling me if they get it. So I have a couple of my, friends on here that have my number, but I have the business line too. Yeah, I turn it on. It doesn't make a big difference to me with the verified, but I want that extra. I wish, as a default, I wish it was on. But if you have it on, there's a chance you might not get a lot of people in your stream. I mean, I had buyers that would come to my show and go, I'm not verified, D. I don't trust the thing with my credit card or with my ID. And I'm like, well, I'm going to have it on. And so they did end up getting it verified and coming in. But I just feel like it's better for everybody because if it's turned off, some random troll who just started whatnot could actually bid on your stuff. Yeah, I'm just saying for yourself, you can do whatever you want. But it's best just in case, sometimes you don't know what people's intentions are. Yeah. And I want to see everybody safe on the app. Yeah. No, it's not stupid. It's you're trusting. It's better to be safe. Trust me, this is the internet. We're on the internet. I mean, I stream to YouTube, but this is whatnot is the internet. I don't I mean, I used to get so many terrible comments, you guys. If I read the comments to you guys that I would get, you would probably cry. They were horrible. Here for the steal. I've been good. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for asking. Yeah, really good. People are assholes. Oh, I do. You want my phone number? It's eight. Yeah, right. It's 512-867-5309. I did give it out last time. Damn it. Yeah, you haven't been on in a while, huh? It's gotten busier. I'd say the app is doing pretty good. Yeah, you guys know. Tina, thank you for reminding me what it was. I've had some crazy comments, you guys. Like, I've saved some of them. I do want to make a video about trolls. I mean, you could have a terrible attitude like F trolls. I hate them. But my attitude is different. My attitude is like the trolls are just looking for a little love, a little attention, validation. That's it, you know? And so I've had people try to troll me over there. Like I had someone tonight. What'd they say? Where's their comment? Let's see. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of people over there now. Let's see. What do you guys? What's going on? You love trolling. They like the topic. Um, Ruffles, what's up? Burner, what's going on? Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't or answer any questions about her. Who's Jackie? No, I'm not Jackie. They were trying to get me to cry earlier. I don't know who Jackie is. You like to fart in Walmart? You should meet Picker Adam. You should follow Picker Adam on YouTube. He likes to fart in there too. You like to fart in the aisle and then walk away. 10 out of 10. Great. There's that guy on YouTube or TikTok. He does that. He farts next to the people real loud. And it's a real fart. It's so gross. What happened to manners? But it is funny, especially after dark. Oh boy. Is that right? Yeah, so YouTube, but YouTube, for the most part, people are pretty cool. But they just want to, you know, look, see, because the people that troll and stuff are fun, because it is fun to get a reaction. There was a guy that somebody came in one night and said he's mean, and they gave me the name of his channel, and I should have wrote it down because I went to the channel and he was like cussing everybody out. It was hysterical. He was getting so many people in his stream. And then they wrote, Burner wrote, see, the way you're responding about it makes me not want to troll. I like when people get all mad and upset. It brings me great joy. You want me to fuck with you? Just kidding. Oh, that's funny. It cracks me up. Yeah, it cracks me up. But like, I miss James. James, are you out there on YouTube? I want to know about your lingerie. James was the funniest on YouTube. Yeah. You know what? Why can I never find the live? I can never find the live streams on YouTube when I scroll. Oh, you guys are they're talking about farts over here, Burner. How are you guys doing on YouTube? Good? Oh, they're chubby chasers. It does, Vivian. Vivian, it does get wild. Hey, you know what? You have a good night too. Thank you so much. You're very kind. Yeah, I was just about to tell him all the bad comments I've gotten from trolls. See, and then they alter it. They sometimes they'll subscribe or they'll come back. Yeah, it's cool. But like, it's oh, you guys are still talking about that guy. Oh, you like that guy. Who said they didn't like him? He's all right. My friend loves him. Yeah. You're talking about farts. You subbed and you're gonna come back. I love it. Yeah. Right on. I'm on every night. Except Tuesdays. I'm on Tuesday mornings for like my chat for the whatnot. Teaching people how to like whatnot and sell and stuff. Where are you located, you guys, on YouTube? I love the fart in Walmart. Wait. Here for the steal. Farty there is running a joke that the Y2K section are farting baddies. Who? What are you, an owl? What are you, an owl now? Who's the fart? Everybody talks about farts and poop on here. It's so funny. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I think we were talking about, you guys were talking about Matt Rife. I said he's all right. I know some people like him. They have to really make me laugh. He doesn't make me really, really laugh. Yeah, I don't really care for him. There's funnier people to me. But I'm tough to crack. I can sit in the room. You know how they have those contests? My nose is itchy. Alabama? Right on. I'm from California. Well, congratulations, Dustin. Um, I'm one of those people that could be in the contest where it's like, don't, make me laugh. And I honestly could stare at the person without laughing. Like it's hard right now because I was just laughing, but I really could, he can make you laugh. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. Why don't people talk about boogers as much as farts? I don't know. I think farts are funnier. Right now, nobody. Right now, nobody. Oh, there's that one guy. He's really funny to me. I don't know his name. He's a young Asian guy, and he always talks about his dad. Like, it's really funny. I just don't know his name. Yeah, what is that guy's name? He is funny. He's cute too. He wears glasses. Um, yeah, shoot, what is his name? I think he's really funny. Gosh, what is that kid? Oh, I don't know what his name is. Yeah, I'm trying to think of his name. I've seen him on TV. I just, it's not, I don't know. He's funny, but all right. I feel like I heard the jokes. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. A lot of people like him. My friend loves him. She went to see him and everything. Bill Burr. I'm trying to picture him. Oh, I know who that guy is. He's like a podcaster too, right? You going to bed? Good night, my friend. Have a good rest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we even watch him in here. The other guy, but a lot of people like him. Yeah, I saw him in something. I wish I remember the other guy. He was pretty funny. And then there's that Italian guy that's really funny. Maybe because he's not relatable to me. I think that's why. They have to be relatable to some degree. Yeah. That's funny you fall asleep to him. I mean, he was funny back in the day, yeah. There were some funny things that he said. Gosh, I can't remember the kid's name. He's a young kid, like 22. Yeah. Yeah, he did make me laugh. You know who's really funny is I don't know if he was on that show too, but it's Eddie Murphy's brother, Charlie Murphy. Like when they did all those skits way back then, those guys were funny. Yeah, when he dressed up like Rick James, he is. Yeah, wasn't Charlie Murphy dressed up like Rick James? He's like Rick James, bitch. I love the way he did that. It was hysterical. I saw Rick James. Yeah, I saw this guy in San Francisco. I was with my boss and we were doing sales calls and no, oh they're pretty funny. So Eddie Murphy has a brother named Charlie Murphy and these guys probably all used to hang out and have a blast. They must have laughed their asses off. And I don't know, and they hung out with Prince and the shit. They have this, you look it up on YouTube. It's really funny actually. And like really really funny. And oh yeah, I remember Bernie Mac, yeah. I should have story time, Tina. Everybody poops, the wonky donkey, farting dog. No, the other ones are better. Haven't you know? Not Stifler's mom used to read those books. Yeah, but anyway, they had a skit. I'm trying to think what it was on, and they were like reenacting some event with Rick James and stuff. Super funny. Yeah, you have to see it. It's hard to describe it. Kings of Comedy was the one. Is that what it was on? Yeah, you guys remember that? I mean, it's several years ago. Yeah. I know that name. Yeah. And they were telling a story about the night when they used to hang out with Prince and he was like uptight and shit. It's like real slapstick kind of. Yeah. He's funny too. Is he a comic? He's another young one. Yeah. My husband knows all of the comic guys. He watches them. But there was that Mitch Lee. Okay. There's that Italian guy, Sebastian. He's pretty funny too. Yeah, playing basketball with Prince. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Prince all in his purple. Oh man, it is a picture of my husband back there. You see him? Don't be looking. You're gonna go blind because oh man, it was the best. It was literally the best skit ever. I could watch it on replay. I wish I could play it, but because I stream to YouTube, I can't. You can't do that. What's up, Travis? How you doing? What can you buy to support this? I don't do any sales on YouTube. I don't do any sales on YouTube, but I mean, you can always tip if you want on YouTube, because we're on Whatnot, and that's what where we sell. You can't sell on Whatnot to YouTube. It doesn't really work like that over here. I think it was on the Dave Chappelle show. Yeah. Seriously, Dustin, you guys in the farts. Yeah, wasn't that funny, huh? Yeah, I remember that. Kids did do that. The comment on YouTube is this. We used to use the payphone at lunch break to call Jenny Craig weight loss, saying some fucked up shit. Yeah. Do I know Dave Chappelle? Yeah. I don't know the Josh guy. I think it was Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Needs more cowbell, huh? Yeah. Yeah. What was it? Charlie Murphy is funny. Yeah. I forgot he died. I forgot that Charlie Murphy died. Did you guys know that? Yeah, he died in 2017. Yeah. It's Charlie Murphy's, this is it. I didn't see it. Okay, it was for Comedy Central and it's called this Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories Rick James and it was Chappelle show. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'll watch that later. I wish I could play it, but I'm on YouTube and they'll get me for copyright. But look it up. You guys can watch it. There, that's the title of the YouTube video. Yeah, what a legend, man. He was funny. Did you guys know that it was the best skit of for sure, 100%. Imagine all the stories they have. I know. Yeah, I know for sure. I know, well some of the chat disappeared. That's probably why. But the Josh guy, I don't see it in here. I was gonna look him. Josh Johnson. I don't know who that is. Everybody's gonna be watching that tonight. Yeah, the chat's doing a weird thing tonight. He has like a baby face. He's funny. People also searching for Bad Bunny. He comes quick. He's like quick. What is he? What is he? Oh, he's on the Daily Show. I know his face. In the other picture, I didn't. There's another picture of him with a suit on. Yeah, very deadpan. Good. Yeah, I know which one he is. He's on there. He's funny. Yeah, he's good. No, I saw it. I saw that. I didn't he take a didn't he take a couple of like digs at somebody? I saw it somehow like on YouTube. Yeah, when the other day I looked up all the 2026 commercials for the Super Bowl. I haven't seen them all yet. Did Whatnot have a commercial, you guys? I think it was just Mr. Beast, but I felt like they were gonna have a. No, but it was written up in People magazine. Mr. Beast giving away 1 million in prizes, including an autographed Tom Brady card. They wrote that wrong. It's Thomas Brady during Super Bowl live stream. Does it say Whatnot? On the Whatnot, hey, this is good. People magazine wrote about it. That's big. Um, wow. Mr. Beast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, plans to give away more than 1 million in prizes live exclusively on the Whatnot app, the marketplace. Hey, that's cool. Platform that's become the largest live shopping destination in the US and Europe, having generated billions of dollars in live sales in 2025. That's pretty huge. I gotta share that. I'm sure they've seen it. Oh, wow. Yeah. And then it says users can enter the 48-hour countdown room on Whatnot at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, February 6th. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we talked about it a while ago. 50 Cent, yeah, because he has some stories. Yeah, he is. You can't mess with him. He'll come after you. He's funny. Yeah. No, it's the app. It's the app. It's doing something where it refreshes too fast. So when the comments come in, they're kind of weird. Yeah, they just disappear. I have a recording of it to send them. I'll send it to their. I have the email address for a couple of the people that like build the app. And so when I see something that's kind of weird, I send it to them. Yeah, like the chat was on Mr. Beast, the chat was dropping from instead of the coming up this way, it was from the top and it was rolling. Yeah. I think the documentary 50 made on HBO is up for an Emmy. Is it? I heard it's really good. I haven't seen it. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it. But there. What was your favorite commercial from the Super Bowl, you guys? If you watched it, if you didn't, and you want to watch the commercials, you guys can go to YouTube and just type in Super Bowl commercials, and there's probably every commercial there. How about you guys over there? Have you played? Have I? No, Roblox sucks now. I have played Roblox like with my kid, and it sucks now because they want the kids to like say their age and turn their camera on to do like age verification, and I think it's really stupid. You should go to bed. My stream's not for 6 year olds. Yeah. Yeah, my stream is not for 6 year olds, but I'm not it's a safe stream. Oh, is there a good Budweiser? The one with Kurt Russell was pretty good. He tried to curl him for a beer. Yeah. They were all lame commercials, Dustin. Yeah, do you guys so I don't like Roblox now because they want the kids to do age verification and then it puts the kids in a category so that any kind of weirdo could see that, oh, this is for 6 and 8 year olds. I don't think that's okay. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, selling the accounts. I don't know. I just think that, yeah. And I have like I've seen some things on that platform. Were they mostly AI commercials? That should be banned. Actually, wasn't it the NFL that banned the AI? Somebody did for an event. I love seeing some of the clips from the halftime. Um, yeah, some people are like, you don't know, but just listen to the music. Yeah. Oh, you liked it. Backstreet Boys song lyrics. Yeah, I can't wait to watch them all tomorrow. Yeah, all these companies that are doing AI, it's like I wish they would stop using AI. But I think the ones that I've seen so far are not AI at all. Yeah, I like his music anyway. Yeah. Oh, it was good, or it was so-so. Random. Nothing was funny, so it was disappointing. Ricky Martin looks so good. Yeah, I mean he takes care of himself, but he looked fantastic. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how old Ricky Martin was. I think he's like I said. Oh, I was right. He's 54. Yeah, he's his birthday is Christmas Eve, so he turned 54. Yeah, he looks great. He did. He really did, Vivian. Yeah, he really did. I mean, anybody, and I'll be real, if you've got the money, you can afford any kind of skincare, probably the best kind of skincare. Your skin's gonna look good. But if you don't have good genetics and he has good genetics, you kind of need both. He looks good. He's probably got to cook, right? Probably works out all the time. I mean, it's not easy to look good. You got to really do a lot of work. But it helps when you have money. No, you won't get penalized. It was just probably like a glitch. Mm-hmm. No, but if you're trying to like do your thing, then just do it again. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the money helps, but it's your genetics. But if you can afford real expensive, if you could afford some expensive skincare that's like top tier, like extremely top tier, you're gonna look at like 20 years younger. How can you tell the difference AI versus real? Oh, there's a lot of ways. Some of it looks really good. A lot of times you can zoom in and look at the hands or parts of the face or even like the streets. Sometimes it's a little bit blurred or a little bit weird. The hands really give it away. Um, but also you have to look for watermarks in the videos. Like if you see any videos that say Sora, Sora, those are all AI. They look really good though. Um, yeah, they look really good, but the problem is, people don't know the difference on some of them. And then there's a few others that have floating watermarks. Um, but a lot of times, yeah, it's always in the hands. And like you could take a look if you want to know the difference between like, and that's in video, but in photos, if you want to, or like illustrations, you want to know the difference of AI, go look at all the thumbnails. People like have a character drawing of their face and they don't look like that. So that's all AI. Also, AI is terrible. It's bad for the earth and you don't look like the thumbnail people. You just don't. And I see people that have a thumbnail and then they have like products they don't even sell in the thumbnail, which is like clickbaity. I'm probably not going to click on those myself. Yeah, new sellers I won't click on your stream if I don't know you. I just don't like the AI. Yeah. Some of it gives you a jump scare. Yeah. There's some other things too. What's up? You're back? What's going on with the YouTube streets? Do you guys ever get people like cussing you out on there and they're mean and crazy? Tell me some stories. Wait, they got AI now and that they can hack you if Oh, they could hack you without that. If you have the right skill set, I can find your location in 2 seconds. Yeah, it's crazy how some people just are naturally gifted that way. Yep. There's some people. What's the point of it? What happened to giving people jobs? People still have jobs. AI is not going to take the job. Some positions, sure. But that isn't even the problem. The biggest problem is that the resources that AI burns through like water. Watch some of these documentaries from these scientists. It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. I don't know. That's a question, Aladdin. That's a question for those shows. I have no idea. Well, I have no idea where they get their product. Well, because it's offensive. It's offensive to somebody. Yeah. Oh, with the asking them where they get their product? Well, if you were to ask me like, "Oh, D, where do you source?" I would not tell you because that's no seller's going to give you their sources. Yeah. Maybe it is to them. I don't know. If you said that to them, it could be. Oh, well, that could be offensive to somebody. I mean, it's kind of like that's like somebody, I don't know where you're from. That's like someone saying to me, you know, why are you white? I don't, you know what I mean? So it could be offensive to them. Well, you know what? Maybe they were offended by it. They're allowed to block anybody or kick them out. Yeah. Go ask AI. I don't, when it comes to that, like honestly, if you're going to come in someone's stream and ask them a question like that, to me, I feel like it's not really the right question to ask. Why does their race matter? Like why would you make that statement? That's my insight on it. Like it doesn't matter. To me it doesn't matter at least. Ask Alexa. She's listening. She probably already knows. Um there's all kinds of people giving psychic readings and a bunch of other really I don't know. I don't look I honestly just I don't really look at it like that. There's a variety of all different people from all walks of life on whatnot, especially in, well, you say warehouse show, you mean like electronics? Yeah, they just have connections like anybody else. Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell you what. One thing about other streams when it what happens in a stream is how they run it. I know, but sometimes it's like, not everybody has earned the right to hear your story kind of thing. And when they do that, I'm not there. I don't see that. I don't really I don't really like honestly want that to bring down my chat or my room. But I don't yeah, we're all one human race exactly. Your kids are half Japanese and what Canadian. Yeah, and you have the choice to stay there or not, but it I could see how both sides of it. I get it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like, you know, maybe Arabic language is much easier because they grew up speaking that than English. Because English, is it's not exactly easy for many people to speak. Yeah. There you go, burner. Right. You got hacked. You had to change your SIM card. Oh, on your phone? Wow. Oh, whatnot took that out. Oh, the pop out chat is gone again. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. I appreciate it. You love the old Skittles? Yeah. Yeah, I see people, everything. Exactly. Yeah, I love the diversity here and whatnot. Also, is like we can learn so much from each other, if we just listen. Yeah, if we just listen. It's amazing. I love this app. There used to be this guy and he sold Labubus. His accent, he was from India. He was really funny. And when all of a sudden when he first started, he was kind of quiet, but be like, "Come on, chat, bid, Jack, come on, bid." And then all of a sudden he got this damn bell. And he was shaking this bell and it was like ringing. And when he started yelling, I was like, "Oh my gosh." I was laughing. So I shared the show with like Andy. Andy goes, "No, don't do that." I think he got banned. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But it was like kind of comical. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Oh man. I have a clip of it just because it was hysterical. Yeah, and his phone was right there. So imagine that bell was so loud, you guys, and it would be like, I don't know. I'd get off at 3 in the morning and I'd go to bed and I'd just watch for like a minute after I rated something. I never rated him. It was too much. You guys would have been like, kill me. Yeah, you guys would have hated that. Yeah, I was in someone's room the other day and I didn't expect their voice to be the voice it was at all. I couldn't listen to it. It was so high pitched. I was like, whoa, I never expected him to sound like that. Yeah. I mean, they were really nice and everything, but their voice was so high pitched. I turned the volume down because I like them. Yeah, but I was cracking up. I was like, oh my gosh, your voice is so high. Um, yeah, yeah. But for the most part, like, I could handle that person's voice over the yelling. Yeah, but it was very high pitched. Yeah. There was a guy the other day. Um, oh, okay. There was a guy the other day I watched. I was scrolling the app because I like to do that sometimes. And there was this guy. He was a kid. He probably had to be like maybe 20 years old. And he was yelling so loud to bid stuff up. And he had multiples. He must have been working for a streamer. And it was like, oh my gosh. No, no. Wait, no, but one of them did that has a real high pitched voice. I was cracking up. Um, the guy was yelling so loud that the chat said, "Bro, you are gonna have a heart attack." Yeah, he was so loud. If a person says "let's go" in the stream, it annoys me. What's up, Tony? How are you? I don't like when, I don't really like being called chat. Like, people find a name for it, you know? What's up, chat? Come on, chat, let's go. I don't know. I know they were calling, Mr. Beast thing, they were calling him chat. I mean, what do you call it? I get, what's another name? I call you guys insomniacs. I might refer to the chat. You get annoyed. I just say everyone. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, friends. Friends is good. What up, what notters? Guys. Yeah, I don't like guys. Hey, bro. I always get that. I have my picture up. My name says D Archives. And when I go into Pokemon or sometimes I go football cards or basketball when I'm buying and I buy some cards and then their guys are like, "Bro, thanks for your purchase. What's up, D? Oh, I heard about you on this app, D." I had this guy tell me that the other day. I was like, "You did?" He's like, "Yeah, don't you teach whatnot?" I was like, "Yeah." Definitely insomnia, dude. Yeah. Or hey, dude. I like when they say dude. Dude, or it just cracks me up. Hey, brah, what's up? So usually I'll just be a smart ass and I'll say, hey, what's up, ma'am? How you doing, miss? I'll type it in the chat. Yeah, man. Right? This young girl always says, bro, and it kills me every time. Yeah. I'm guessing she's young, right? I was listening to a card streamer that I followed. I was in Joe Hollywood's stream, and this girl was, I think, a baseball streamer. No, Pokemon, I think. She did everything. And she was actually entertaining just to listen to. The first time our teacher called me bro, I was like, no. Yeah. No, I'm not bro, brah. I'm mom. Yeah. My son might sometimes go, come on, bro. When I'm gonna like tell him he has to go to bed or something. And I'm like, excuse me? He goes, I mean mom. Yeah, I thought so. Mom or mommy. I did say that to him. You can call me mom or mommy. He's like, mommy, I used to call you that when I was little. Yeah, chill, brah. Yeah, exactly. Hey man, what's going on? I mean, now that they're a little older, I'm like, yeah, what up, dude? I still like dude. Not for me. What up, dude? Yeah. Because I mean, I grew up saying that. Not the bro coming from a teenager. Yeah. That's funny, Tony. You're not a fan of bro or bra. I mean, back in the day it was bra. Now it's bruh. Bruh. Come on, bruh. Hmm. Yeah, you have a long road ahead. But let me tell you something, it'll go fast. It goes fast. Yeah, it goes quick. Don't blink. Enjoy it right now. It's true. Yeah. You're gonna do your first live tomorrow and whatnot? Are you really, Dustin? What's your whatnot name? What's up, Vin? Yeah, you should come over and chat with everybody so you can get some bookmarks so they could follow you. You'd watch too much. I can't do that voice. I used to Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, you watch too much Beavis and Butthead. That was funny, actually. Yeah. What's your whatnot name? Wait, what did Vivian say? Sometimes I stare at her when she's sleep. Oh yeah, they're like I know like some people won't get this, but like they're just so like delicious. The sweetness and it's such a special time when the kids are little. Yeah, it's the innocence and protect them at every cost. I look at some pictures, like my kid when she was little, that age, and I'm just like, how did that time go so quick? Hmm. Yeah. And now I'm like, got teenager. Doesn't really roll the eyes, but like could be pouty or moody very easily. But for the most part, my kids are like, you know, you didn't even know Whatnot existed and you're going to do your first show. How did you find Whatnot? From here? You could sell a lot. There's a lot of things you could sell, but it takes a little bit of work. Yeah, you just run auctions or buy it now. You get the side eye. Yeah. Miss D, I'll be 22 this year in life. Advice you got for me? Well, burner, to be honest, 22 is such a fabulous age. But I don't really give people like any life advice because you got to figure out for you. But when you're young and you don't have any money, start saving your money for that rainy day. It's so important. And travel, do all the things because one day you won't be able to do those things. And before you know it, you'll be 44 and 54 and 64 and it goes like that. Yep, travel the world if you can. Hmm. Yep, do fun little things, and and even if you travel locally, go explore what's around you. You won't regret it. Mm-mm. Let's see what Whatnot chat saying. Yeah, get lost, travel, travel. Yep, and document it. Document it. There's people that travel. I have one friend that has an amazing YouTube channel. I'd never shout it out. They want to keep it private. They travel and they started making content when they started traveling 10 years ago. And now they have a very big channel. They get sponsored and they get invited to all these places. That's their full-time job now. Yeah, they didn't never had kids. They never got married. They just literally enjoy traveling. Yep. Enjoy it with the people you love. Exactly. Yep, because one day they won't be here. You and your woman are going to move in, plan on moving together soon. Make sure you really like your woman. You're young. And make sure you're both good to each other. Yeah, but you figure it out. And honestly, it's like, document all your fun you're having. Okay, you're going to write it down. Yeah, I mean, life is such a gift. We're so lucky. Yeah, we're really lucky. Some people aren't so lucky. Yeah, but definitely enjoy it with the people you love. Yep. Wait, Vivian says, don't move in with your woman. That would be my advice. I know you don't like giving advice to you, but don't move in. Okay, there you go. Travel opens your world. Whoa, it disappeared, Tony. Travel opens your world. The more you see how other people live, the more empathy you can have. Yeah, that's what I was talking to my husband and kids about that the other day. How and you came in later, Tony, but we were talking about this guy that was in India and he traveled all of that area and part of Europe um on a freaking scooter, a metal scooter. Gotcha. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Wait, wrong one. I broke it. Loving it all. How was your show? Loving. Wait, why does it disappear? I can't even tag you. How was your show? It just vanishes the names. How weird. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We are having a chat. It's yeah, loving it all. It's weird. It doesn't. I think I got it. Did I tag you right? Your whole name vanished, so I can't see. Oh, I did do it right. Well, thank you so much. When is your next show and what are you going to be selling? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I know we're friends already. You're so sweet. Thank you. You have a great night too. But let us know. You can promote. Loving it all. Give a follow. We're just chatting with like you're gonna have a pop up. Oh, right on. We're just having a chat with like YouTube and talking about stuff. Um, you're going on 4 years. You met her in high school. Oh well, I have a friend that a couple of friends that are high school sweethearts. They've been together for like 36 years. Yeah, since they were like, well, 14, 15, almost 16 years. Yeah, they were like, no, they were like, yeah, 16 years old. So that's a long time. Yeah. And they like really are cute together. Yeah, Dustin says, I'm so lucky to have found an amazing wife. That's awesome. Yeah, gotcha. You're just working. Is it break time? Or is it, oh no, because it's Monday, huh? My kids said they don't have to go to school today, but I kind of feel like they do. There's some Cedar Hollow Farm. There is some weird glitch tonight. It refreshes. It's always refreshed from iPhone to iPad to desktop. It's just even weird tonight. I just don't know why. Yeah, but it's just some random some weird glitch. So if I get a raid, it disappears and the red chats disappear too tonight. I can see it all on my phone. It doesn't go away on my phone. So sometimes I only see stuff on my phone. Oh, the red chat did go away on my phone. Nope, I thought it was. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Thanks. Because I'm using the app every day. I'm seeing way more like, things that go on it. But I've been on it long enough that I stream from a laptop on OBS. So I have my phone down here and I have an iPad, but I didn't open the iPad tonight. And the chat, they took something away. There was a chat box and it's not in here anymore, which I really like that. You could pop out the chat. Can you guys bring that back, damn it? Whatnot. I know you're here. Please bring that box back. It was so fabulous. Yeah, it's yeah, they were high school sweethearts. Good. Yeah, it always has done that. So I don't know exactly why, but it when it populates the text when someone makes a comment, mine are working exact on my iPad, I mean my phone and my computer. I'm on Apple. Um, but on the computer it disappears. Most of the time the chat from the computer and from my phone are different. They never show everybody's comment. I have to look on my phone sometimes. Yeah. I don't know about the iPad. It's because it's an app. I think it just populates differently. And then when it has like a I forget what it's called. I forget what they call that. Like I haven't seen a lot of people where it says joined. Did they turn that off? They must have turned that off today. It's on the phone, but it's not on the computer. Yeah, I haven't seen that at all tonight on the computer. It's kind of nice. When it shows the person's name and it says joined, but on the app it's on there for sure. Yeah, you guys on YouTube can't see that. You gotta drive to work. I happen to gotcha when I know you gotcha. That's right. I know, I get you. Mr. Brad Boy, what's up? I love that you have a good wife, Dustin. That's good. What's up, vintage chick? How are you? You didn't win any, did you not win anything today, huh? Yeah. Hello, Chad. How are you? What's up? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit ago. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I'm trying to find the schedule thing. Why isn't calendar? I need to see. Oh, no school tomorrow. Next week too. Good. I could sleep in. I never sleep in, but and now before I go to bed, I'm gonna watch Charlie Murphy, his true Hollywood story about Rick James, bitch. I love the way he does the Rick James. Do I think he's gonna have a show? He already did. I don't think so. I think that was it. No, there maybe whatnot might put it on their YouTube, but like, um, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, because you can't stream their thing. You're not supposed to. They own their own content, and he's a pretty big, famous person, so he wouldn't want some random person just streaming him. I'm sure there probably is. Go look on YouTube. But I saw a lot of clips. I didn't see like any streams. Yeah, because you could get in trouble for that. They'll just take your video down. Yeah, because it's his content. He owns that content. You can't, even if you're like trying to say it's for educational purposes, you cannot. And with a lawyer team he has, I wouldn't even attempt. I did think of recording it, and then I kept getting some glitches. But I was like, I don't think I want to put it on YouTube because that's his content. That's kind of shitty. Yeah. Hopefully Whatnot puts it. I'm sure they will, because that's huge for Whatnot. So maybe there will be a replay with all the stuff. I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. They have the stream because it was like an hour and 40 minutes. So, but yeah, it was a big day for Whatnot. Yeah, Dustin, it is. The W and Whatnot is two hearts. But they use three colors. They do like white, yellow, and black. But it's two black hearts, two yellow, two white hearts. That's their logo. And then they just redid the logo. They changed it. They changed the whole logo. Yeah, they made the letters a little thicker and more spread out. Was the goat with it? The goat was taking a shit. I did clip that pretty good, actually. Maybe I'll release that video because I think it's so funny. Let's see. Oh, I did record 20 minutes of it. Yeah. Where the motorcycle came and jumped over his head. But they had the worst camera angle because you couldn't really see it. And then somebody I know posted it. Yeah. Yeah, I think because the camera angle should have been on the side of him and they were like in front of him. So it looked like they were gonna, I thought he was gonna give the bikes away. Yeah, I have it here actually. Let me see. Yeah, he kind of, they were going around him, so they got the bikes going and then they came and jumped, but it was kind of confusing because they missed that whole shot. Again, they should have taken the de-archivist whatnot school. Yeah. That was, imagine that's like their first show and they did it big. They did it big. So they know how to act, they know how to position themselves on the cameras and everything. Um yeah. I would have liked to see them have a filter on their lens because it was pretty blown out. Yeah. Yeah, a couple people mentioned that. I think Nikki said she said that it was too oh, I did record like where he was in the car with all the chat and he was thinking whatnot. I did record that. I thought that was really nice what he said. And then, oh, this was at the end when he was saying we should raid. I thought it was funny. However, everybody left and then he gave the 10. Yeah, he gave that 10, but what happened was about 80,000 people came back when that giveaway was running. He shouldn't have said anything. He should have just ran the giveaway. Yeah, the motorcycles were like these dirt bikes. A couple of people I know sent me a text of it that were at it. Yeah, they weren't going to do a raid. It was too many people. Let's see. How did you like the singers? Those guys were pretty. They were good on the second song. The first one they were I mean, I don't know. They were a little out of tune, but they did pick up. They were pretty good though. I thought that was so cool though that he gave him 10 grand to bring their friend from India to America to get his visa so he could be with them as a band. Yeah. Yeah, Whatnot wasn't going to let him raid. Yeah. Well, we were talking about that for a while earlier. Yeah, it would crash the app. I think he was on his own server. Somebody else told me it was on his own Whatnot server. So it had the bandwidth for him. Because that was Whatnot history right there. What up, Bonnie Insomniac? Oh, is that new? Is that new? I haven't seen that. Braid would have killed the app, yeah. You know what though? People would have freaked out. They wouldn't have been able to function. You would have to if say for example, if Whatnot said, "Yeah, let's raid so and so," they would have to raid a they would have to raid a seller who can handle that. Like fast-paced electronics, people that can run auctions fast. They would have to raid into that show and about 50% would split. Yeah, 50% of the people would leave the stream. Oh, I'll send you a picture. What's up, Insomniac? How are you? There's some glitch with the chat actually tonight. I don't know what's going on when it comes up, it like vanishes. It's weird. I hope you're good. Yeah. It has the old controller. It has the old yellow controller on the right side. Yeah, that's what it has. It's because I modded you. That's it. It doesn't say mod, it just says that. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Fancy mod. I know. They used to do that. Oh, it does when I mouse over it, it does say moderator. Did you sell did you Vintage Chick, did you have a show and have a lot of new buyers? Oh, you got rated. Good. They bought all your stuff. I love it. Nice. Yeah, you Mr. Beast couldn't read the chat. It was too fast. A couple of things he read though. I'm like, how do you even see that? And I wrote something and he like read it and answered it. I don't remember at the time what it was, but I remember writing and him responding to the message. I'm sure the Whatnot staff who got to go is they're going to be riding on like, you know, the top of the clouds for a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, you know what I just found? I just found an article in People magazine and they wrote about Mr. Beast. They wrote that Mr. Beast would be giving $1 million away on the Whatnot app. Yeah. Mr. Beast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, plans to give away more than $1 million in prizes live exclusively on the Whatnot app, the marketplace platform that's become the largest live shopping destination in the US and Europe, having generated billions of dollars in live sales in 2025. That's huge. That's people. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Plus, it was the 4% until noon. I was gonna go live, but I was with my family today. Somebody, oh, I already looked up the downloads. Whatnot has over, I'm sure they have way more now, but they had over 10 plus million in the Apple App Store. And on Android, I forgot what it was. I think that said 10 million. Apple didn't tell me a number. Let's see if it does now. Noon to noon. So it was from noon on Saturday to noon today. Yeah, I just didn't have time to do that. Let's see what it says. I don't think it tells you how many downloads on it. It might on Apple. It's back to number one. 672,000 five-star reviews for Whatnot. It's the number one shopping app in the Apple Store. And it's for 13 and over. And that was up. Oh, they had an update 6 days ago. Yeah, I don't see where it shows total downloads. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it changes. It usually stays in the top three. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people didn't even know. A lot of people had no clue what Whatnot was. I remember when I started this app and how many people I would talk to that were sellers and be like, "Oh, hey, have you ever heard of Whatnot?" And they're like, "What? Huh? Yeah, Whatnot. What's that?" And then I'd tell them live selling, da 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 da. And they're like, "Never heard of it. I only sell on this one." I'm like, "Dude, you're missing out. You could live sell." Oh, I got to show my face? Hell no. Now they're on Whatnot. And I've got them signed up. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing, people were doing like Mr. Beast theme, but some people like, Mr. Beast is famous. He has probably a pretty good legal team. Tons of people were using his face, his name, his like and likeness, which is a violation of his trademark. You can't. And they were using his pictures on their thumbnails. You are not allowed to do that. Yeah. So, you never know. His legal team could be taking screenshots and coming after you with a letter. Yep. Oh, I know they did. You can't do that. You're not allowed. Nope. And I'm pretty sure because he said something on his thing. He said, "Oh, Mr. Beast after party." Like same. It's the same thing. Like people can't. You know, he companies do this where you can't profit off somebody's face and their like and likeness. Yeah, it's called licensing agreement, and none of y'all had that. Well, you can call it anything you want. It's when you print it and you advertise it. Yeah, like all the card streams. Yeah, you need permission for that. Yeah, if you did marketing and you put that out there, are you going to get busted? Who knows? But I'm just saying you're not supposed to do that. Whatnot's not going to protect you if Mr. Beast's company sends you a letter. You can't use this picture. You don't even own the license to the photograph. Yeah, you can't do that. Talk to any lawyer, they'll probably tell you the same. Yeah, you can't put like Mr. Beast after party and then put his picture with your picture. Maybe your picture you have the right to, but you don't have the right to his picture. It could be owned by his team or someone else. Yep. It's his registration, his like and likeness. That's like making the Mr. Beast. There's so many accounts on Whatnot that are something Mr. Beast, the original Mr. Beast. Those are all like infringement. Yep. But people don't, they don't think about that stuff. Is he going to come after people? If he were going to be a seller on this app all the time, probably. I know I would. I'd want to stop it. Um, but eventually those accounts are going to get, the accounts are going to get taken down anyways. There's like, that's of course somebody's, um, business name, their brand, and then people trying to, profit off of their name. I just had a conversation with my friend about this. Let's see how many are still happening. See, they could do like Super Bowl after party. Nobody's doing a Mr. Beast one. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Well, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid out because it's 2:30 and it's Monday. I'm gonna tell you guys today at 9:25 a.m. Pacific time. That's 12:25 Eastern. Is my friend A Reworker's Passion. She does a really great chat show on Mindset Mondays. You guys should go all listen to it. She also sells amazing products that she makes. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Definitely go to, it's at, yeah, 12:20. I love Leslie. She's such a good person. I really enjoy absorbing that positivity. It's gonna be 9:25. I'll be still in bed. I think I'll stay in bed. Oh no, the kids are gonna want to go somewhere. Yeah, bookmark all the shows. Yeah, she's really great. I do. Yeah, my allergies are driving. Well, I had a sore throat the other day, and I didn't really drink all my tea. It was really hot to begin with. I'm like really gonna whisper now. No, I'm looking for someone to raid. Oh my gosh, you guys. Remember I told you people were still in Mr. Beast's stream? There are 2,400 people still in the stream. Can you guys believe that? Yeah. Is that nuts? I wonder if you could raid his show. Let's raid his show and see. I don't think you can. It's a dead show. No, you can't. Okay. I got someone else. I can't believe that they're still hanging out in there. I'm here for the free water. YouTube, you guys have been great. Oh, Nicholas, we were just chatting. I went away from YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube has been shit in the bed. You're a mod like six different channels, but it doesn't show all the time. And you log out and it's work. Yeah, there are some weird glitches with it. Yeah, there's really weird glitches. You're falling asleep? Talk to you tomorrow, Dustin. Have a good night. Nicholas, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I'm just trying to find someone to raid. So when we raid, my stream will end on YouTube, you guys. All right, hang on. I got all these pictures of these guys you had me look up. I can't believe you guys didn't talk about any other news. Your Rolo was not cooperating the other day. I almost fired him. What up, good grief? I love that people got blocked. Yeah. I just rated her the other day. I have somebody. I'm just looking at something right now. Yeah, I always, almost like 98% of the time, I already look at people before I go live and then I jot it down that they're at that time. Yeah, I just rated her like a couple nights ago. I try to mix it up, right? So there's no favoritism or anything. But I try to find some new people. Oh, wow. What is that? Ooh, that looks fun. I don't know who that is. Is that the name of your Rolo? My Rolo, I gotta call Rolo today, and try to get new rollers so I could reinstall 'em myself. Yeah. I just try to find somebody that's I'm not going to do any tech stuff right now because if I answer yours, I got to answer yours, and about four other people are going to ask me a question right now. I'll save it for Tuesday. Yeah, no, I just have to be like that. Yeah, I didn't do any real tech tonight, like support, because I don't want to do that every night. Um, yeah, not a problem. But I did take a screenshot of it. Um, and I'll answer it on Tuesday during coffee talk. I was just trying to see if the other person I wanted to rate is going to be on. Ah, they're not. Okay, I'll just go with the first one then. That's those healthy boundaries. I don't know this person. Let me look real quick. I think I follow them already. Okay, they have good ship time. Let me just see what they're selling. All right, I have someone in here. They're running their stuff. Yeah, and they have like 5 people in their stream. So let's go check them out. Okay, we're gonna raid Keller's Gems, and you guys, thanks for being here. I will see you tonight. I will be back on tonight, and I don't know. I always think, oh, I'll do an early show. No, but then the next day is Tuesday, and I will have coffee talk. Thank you for understanding, by the way. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll talk about those on Tuesday. Those are good topics actually to discuss. Okay. Have a good night, you guys. Let's drop all the hearts because, really, we need all the love. We all do. We all do. For our friends going through hard times, right? All of the friends that go through all the hard things, we let them know with hearts that we understand. You know, where's my hearts? So you can drop hearts um, to let friends know that we think about them. All right, you guys. Sweet dreams or good morning because some of you are so. Let's go check out what she's got. Some clothing, purses, shoes, and more. All right, let's do it. I'll see you guys later. YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, raid. It's a raid. RAID. It's when you take your stream to another like room, like another stream, and you take your whole group of people over there. Unfortunately, YouTube will end and the raid will you won't be able to see the raid, but up here is a QR code. If you sign up on Whatnot, you can come hang out and go to all kinds of shows and buy all kinds of stuff. Whatnot will give you like $15 off your first purchase. All right, you guys, I will see you guys on the other